Breathing in dust is unpleasant. But breathing in asbestos dust is a whole lot worse. It's not obvious from the start, but the consequences can be serious, and over time, repeated exposure can be fatal. Every year, around 100 workers die of a disease caused by contact with asbestos. As a construction professional, you should already know how to avoid and control the risk of injury from asbestos dust exposure. Since asbestos dust exposure can have serious consequences, and there are several ways to prevent it, exposure to asbestos dust is considered zero tolerance. In Quebec, before 1990 and even after, asbestos was used as insulation in a number of materials in our homes. Gypsum panels, stucco, suspended ceiling panels, pipe insulating materials, wall insulation, vinyl floor tiles. Like we said, it was used in a lot of materials. Asbestos is friable, meaning that as soon as you handle, cut, or drilled into any of these materials, you risk breathing in asbestos dust. But the good news is, you can properly plan your job site. Don't take any chances. Make sure you call a specialist to come and perform an analysis of where the work is going to be done. This analysis will determine the presence of asbestos and the level of risk associated with each task. Once we have this analysis, we can get to work. Depending on the level of risk, the appropriate preventive measures are put in place, such as wearing personal protective equipment, controlling emissions, managing waste, and controlling access to the working area. Remember, it's the level of risk of each task that determines what preventive measures need to be implemented. This is no time to improvise. If you work in the presence of asbestos, you must be properly trained. Moreover, when the project manager sends the notice of opening of the job site to the CNESST, it must include all planned preventive measures and proof of the existence of a training program. Being a professional is all about proper planning, because that's how you finish a job safely. And remember, APCHQ advisors are always here to help.